Hey y'all, it's Tracy and I'm back. I'm going to do this real quick video for y'all. This is pig in a pot. This is some of the things that's in the pot. You can add more stuff, pig eels, pork belly. You can add ham hock, as much pig as you want to make that pot melt. But the key to pig in a pot is how, is really how you choose to season it, because it requires that you have to marinate. So this is pig in the pot. Let me show you how I do my pig in the pot. In this particular bag of the pig in the pot, I've got pig feet, neck bones, and pigtails. But again, you can always add hog jaws. You can always add pork belly, pig ears, whatever you want. But this is the beginning step. So what we're going to do is empty this out into this big pot that I got. And I'm going to use this roaster, okay? Hey, I just want y'all to know that everything is all right with my family. My next to the oldest brother needed me. And it was a little emergency on his side, but we good. Amen. And you know, I got to answer when my family be calling. Some of them don't have Facebook. He ain't got Facebook. He don't know if I'm live or not. So anyway, let me show y'all the detail in this seasoning, and we're going to keep moving. I got to go find me a washing machine. So in here, look at all that juice. Look at all that marinade that I got in there. Look at all the seasoning that I got on this meat. My everything green and everything is in there. Look at all the seasoning that I got in here. Okay, you can use chicken broth if you want to, and you can use water. Okay, y'all with me? Again, I'm gonna use this big pot and this roaster. It does best with this. You can use water or chicken broth. Y'all might hear me double talk, but I'm making a reel. All right, so let me turn you so you can see me put it in here. Let me get you situated. Once this marinates for at least a day or two is what I do mine, so that it will be set up real good. Let me push you back a little bit. Okay, so you can see me. I'm going to incorporate. Well, you know what? Because it's heavy. Hold on one second. I know what I'm going to do first. First and foremost, let me do it the right way. Because if I put all this in here, I ain't going to be able to live. I got my water in here. Okay, I'm sliding it down. Y'all see me pretty good? Is that good enough? Let me push it back some more. Okay. Because this is a lot. It's heavy. Get in here. Let me show you. Look inside the bag. You see all that seasoning in there? Look at all that seasoning on there. And the people at the reunion know how good this tastes. So, look at all that seasoning. I'll just stay right there. I'm going to dump it. Look how well that meat is seasoned. Coming out of that bag. All right. Let me try to dump it. Y'all ain't gonna believe all this I got in here. Oh yeah. I gotta get me some more of these bags. Okay, I'm finna get over here and show them to you. Look at those whole pig feet. Pigtails. Look at them big troughs. Good goobity goo, them things big. But you have to have it right. Okay. Now, that's how it goes. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me get these onions. Let me get it open. Let me get my butter open. I hope y'all see me pretty good. Y'all see what I'm doing? Okay, good. I'm making my reel. Once you get it in there, you're going to apply your bell peppers and your onions. Bell peppers and onions. Plenty of them in there. And then you're going to add you some butter. You can just plop it in there, or you can just break it up and put it in there. When I tell you this pig in the pot didn't last, it didn't last at that reunion. Not at all. You can put 2-3 sticks of butter. The more the better. As they say, the more the merrier. Alright. Let me get in there for you. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so you can put the top on as it get going. If you want to add more salt and pepper, you can. But y'all saw how much seasoning I had. And I like my pig feet whole. And I do half ones too. But they just do good when they whole too. Because you actually can cut them in little round circles or anything. Okay. Now this thing don't play. It's already smoking. These things go up to 450. They go up to 450. We not done. Y'all know I got to put some vinegar in here. So let me go over there and get the vinegar. Hold on. Sit y'all back down for a second. I need some vinegar. Now, they say, I ain't found no scientific proof on it, but old folks used to say when you put a little vinegar in your pig feet and stuff, it'll help with your blood pressure. But y'all know, just don't eat them if you ain't supposed to have them. Because I can't confirm that. Neither here nor there. I really can't. Now, I put a good bit in mine. I really can't tell you if any of that is truthful. So don't go saying, Mom Tracy said, all I had to do to eat these pig feet was put some vinegar. No, I'm going to be like, child, I ain't told your kin people that. Put your little salt on there. They already gonna have you swimming. Now I'm gonna tell y'all with me. These cook all night long. Okay, I'll turn them down after they get going real good. I'll cut them down. certainly will. And I mean, these pig feet is huge. Put your lid on it. Set it and leave it. And look how big these troughs are. Ooh wee. Child, it look like the pig is really walking. Look at that thing. Good goobity goo. That's the ankle. The whole pig. And you have to scrub these too, because they don't be clean. Excuse me. Honey. Excuse me. Like I said, I don't know if it's true. And I don't give no medical advice. I have not read actually from a doctor. We used to say that, and our grandparents did it. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, so I'm not going to tell you. But I put it in mine. Okay. I'm going to set them. I don't even know if you can get these no more. But if you don't have a couple of these, I got about 4 of these. Because, honey, when I was cooking at that church, these pots would be your best friend. Let me tell you something. These 20 quart pots, child, they become your best friend. That's all I can tell you. These things, get you some. You can cook chicken and dressing and everything. They ovens. It's like you baking it in the oven. I got like 4 of these. And if my registration go up high, I'm probably gonna have to do 4 big ones for next year. I'm gonna tell you, I know people be like, oh, I don't want that. I don't like no big bulky stuff. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ed! And it's going to cook while I'm gone. And it's going to be just fine. And then tonight, I'm going to turn it down. And Jean can tell you and anybody else, they were caramelized. They were tender. And, you know, all I'm telling y'all is I don't know it to be true. I put vinegar in them. But I'm not going to tell y'all that vinegar actually stops your blood pressure from rising because you're eating pig feet. I would be in trouble if I told you that. I'm telling you, everybody's blood pressure is different. So you do it, but for me to say, yes, that actually happens, I can't say that. You can say what you want to say, but I can't say that. Have you actually saw a doctor write that out? Because most of the time, if you can't have pork, they just tell you don't eat it. Now, I put it in mine. But me putting it on record, like on this live, and saying, y'all, this will stop your... not me. So, Reginald said, yes, Lord.
That's right, Teeth.
Peach.
Oh.
So, also in this pot, you can add pig ears. You can add pork belly. You can add ham hock. I got neck bones in here. I got pigtails and pig feet. If I had pig ears, they would be in here. And pork belly. And a lot of people act like they just finding out what pork belly is. We've been eating pork belly forever. Y'all know we used to put that big hunk of pork belly in our pinto beans. But folks are going to these Chinese restaurants and Oriental restaurants, and they getting pork belly and they acting like they ain't never ate it before. They just eating that hunk of fat and that meat in there like crazy. Moderation is the key. Just make sure, like, don't be going outside after you eat this pig in the pot. You might be swimming somewhere. It's too hot to be not ate some pork and be out in that sun. Now, with Willie, I would cook them pig eels for a little while, and I would cut them up to look like chitlins in strips. So he could just dig in his pot and get his chitlins, well, his pig ears, you know, his pigtails, his pig feet, and everything else, and shake him some hot sauce and mustard on it and keep going. Now, there is a dish that I might do. It's called pig tails and snow peas. It's a Jamaican dish. And what they do is they take their pig feet and pigtails and chop them up. And they do them some either snow peas and rice, or just you know, just the rice and peas, and the thin gravy that's over this. They add it and they thicken it up just a little bit, and they pour it over the dish, and it's real good. Now let's look at the cake from yesterday, and then it's gonna get ready to go in the freezer, and I'm giving it away. I wanted a piece, but ain't nobody said, Miss Tracy, you can have a piece of my cake if I win it, so I didn't cut it. So I'm gonna seal this cake. I'm going to show you this cake. I iced this cake real good. And this cake look green on the outside. It look green on the outside. See a little sugar crumbling up. But it's yellow. It looks green on the outside. But baby, this cake, it's blue on the inside. And don't nobody want me to cut it, so I ain't cut it. You can look in there and see it's blue. But I'm going to go on and freeze it. Or do y'all want me to put some cream cheese icing instead of just this sugary icing? I can just put a whole lemon icing on him. Buttercream lemon icing, if that's what you want. It looked funny to Madre. It's just the color green. You ain't never had a Watergate cake, Demadre? You ain't never had a Watergate cake? I know who I'm going to get this to. And then they can tell me what they want me to do with it. Teresa Miles, did you just have a birthday? If I'm not mistaken, Teresa and Randy, she had a birthday. Teresa, you want this cake? You can have it. If you want it. Now, what you want me to do? Is this icing good enough for you? Or do you want me to make a lemon butter cream icing? Because I thought about her because she had a birthday. If this ain't the one you want, let me know. Okay, I will. Oh, I know it's good. Okay, I'll cut it for Teresa real quick. And then I gotta go. Hold on one second. I'm gonna let y'all see me cut it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Here we go. I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. Okay. Okay. Teresa said cut it so she can see it. Happy birthday, Teresa. Do Randy for you like you should. I know God's been good. Happy birthday, Teresa Randy Miles. 1, 2, 3, blow your cake off. Oh, Teresa. Oh, no, don't get me a big piece. But Teresa said you could have a piece. I know. I just don't want a big piece, though. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Let me get hold to it. Oh. Huh? It's blue. Let's see. Look, it's moist. Oh my. Hold on, let me get the rest of this a little bit. I call myself trying to cut a thin piece. I should have cut a bigger piece. But y'all know I ain't supposed to be having them. Hold on 1 second. Let me clean this out. Let me clear my section out. And I'm going to let y'all look at the inside of it. Baby, this cake's so pretty. Let me let y'all see the inside of the cake. It's pretty. It's blue. And it's moist too. Look how moist that cake is. And look at those blueberries. Can somebody give me a cup of coffee? I'm finna wrap this up for Teresa. Teresa, email me your address. Congratulations. Maybe I need to keep this cake. Baby. It's just blue. It looked green on the outside, but it's a blueberry. And you can see it's moist. Oh, Teresa, your cake's so good. I hate I cut the birthday girl cake. I'm going to save the rest of this for some coffee. I ain't ate today. But I'm finna wrap this up real tight. Super tight. Put it in the deep freeze. And if it ain't raining too hard, I'm going to get all those cakes out so far. Now, I got a pound cake to give, a loaf cake, and some lemon square. Let me see who's going to get a dozen of lemon square. I decided I did not have time to go through cutting everything. I gotta say this one. That ain't why the cake turned green. That ain't even no icing like that. That's sugar icing. That's lemon. What happened is I put blue dye in it, and the outside looked green and the inside looked blue. So, Wanda Tooks. Have I ever gave you any lemon squares? Wanda Tooks?
Mama.
I just seen her name.
Oh, look, I'm not even subscribed. I'm not subscribed. I can't subscribe.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the...
Ooh, that's blueberry.
Taste this. Where you at?
Right here.
Bye.
I look like on the blueberry.
You gotta bite the whole cake to taste it, Ava. Gotta get a little icing. Get the little icing with it. Bite.
Bite it? Okay.
Open your mouth. You thinking about a blueberry, but it's good. It's just blue. Chew it. Did she come back by? Because Avery distracted me. I didn't see her name no more. Well, maybe she left. Okay, so I got that. And then when I come back, well, Wanda, would you like a dozen of lemon squares? Do you want 6 or a dozen? Put that in the sink. Tell me what you want, so I go on and get yours down too. I already know the other people I gotta send stuff to. And then I got 2 loaf cakes that's gotta get out of here. Hold on. Oh yeah, I already gave it away, T-baby. I just gave it away. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep giving. I'm gonna keep giving. I ain't gonna cut Avery no piece. I ain't cutting no more of your cake. Now, if you want some of these people to have some of your cake, I ain't finna cut your cake up, not Teresa. You take the dozen. Can you email me at mamascomfortcooking@gmail.com? Send me your address so I can get them ready. Mother Joyce Anderson, I know I gotta send you, and I gotta send Mother Deborah. I gotta send Mother can't even get her name out right now. I gotta send all y'all something. And then when I come back, no, you won't say, no, you won't. When I come back, I don't charge y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna bless you. Say it, I got you. Let me go get my washing machine. Let me wrap this up, and that way I keep up with everybody, and then I'll be ready. Now listen, let me tell y'all what happened to Reginald Walton. Reginald Walton, I want y'all to understand, please make sure your address is right. Now, this wasn't his problem. He did everything right. Reginald did everything right. But if this cake comes a week later, throw it away. He made $1 Million Barbecue a German chocolate cake. The address was right and everything. The post office lost it. Delivered it a week later. It had went all around the world. It had been to New York and everything. And he said that cake was good. It was heavy. And these cakes cost us like $18, $22 to ship. So I just give back to y'all because I show y'all, I'm not selling y'all nothing. My appreciation to you all has always been to bless y'all. And so, was it good? Did you warm it up? Latasha Deems, did you warm that peach syrup up first? So anyway, Teresa, I'm going to get this in the mail. I'm going to get Patricia Davis's. I'm going to get Tyrone's. I'm going to get Javon's. And I'm going to get Wanda Took's. And I'm going to get all y'all stuff in the mail. This got to go in the refrigerator. I'm at the freezer. I'm finna freeze this now, and it'll be coming out to you. But if the post office lose it, I ain't gonna resend it. You still have the pot holder from the giveaway from Holly. I don't remember giving you that. I'm gonna bless some more people, okay? And you ain't gotta buttercup me up. You don't have to have a supporter badge, and you do not have to get stars. Just let me get back home. I ran out of butter. I have no butter. And I got about 10 eggs. And I got 2 loaf cakes and some more lemon squares. I got some stuff to do. Now, I could have left this without the blue dye in it. It's good. I just wanted to make a blueberry cake. I didn't know it was going to turn green on the outside. But it did. But it's blue on the inside. And it's good. So when I come back, hey, Sophie Benham, Bishop Sophie Buffington, that's the late, great Bishop Spivey's granddaughter. I miss them days. Honey, that's when Saints was real. I don't care what nobody say. Ooh, don't get me started. I don't even know why you come on here. I love your son, though, by the way. Courtney, my baby. I love me some Courtney. I don't care. That Car Wash Chronicles ought to go viral. I'm going to go try to get me something real quick. I'll take y'all along. The pigs in the pot is going. I'm finna get in the streets. I'm going to go try to find me a wash machine and another couch set for the outside. All right? I'm going to bless as many as I can. I thought about that thing. Instead of trying to cut up a bunch of cake, it may not work good because the way they losing these cakes and stuff. Okay? So hopefully everybody get theirs. But Reginald's stuff got lost in the mail. Him and your mom and them, oh, those was the good days, Sophie. All mine's clear. Let me get out this parking lot and get in this car so I can go over here to Lowe's or Home Depot. Then I'll come back when I get there. That way I have some time on my phone. All right? I'm going to see y'all later. Honeybees. Look at that. Listen, it is popping today. It is popping. It is popping. Did you see that eye go out? It is popping today. Okay, I know. I got to go.